your face. Who said that? You want to see my...
Oh, dear Lord.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
The lights out at the crib tonight, man. No lights on. It's dark over there, so we're going to keep the contrast low. Sanchez Gaming in the building. The Xbox International Podcast in the building. Drawn TJ in the building. Xbox family in the building. Other Zinc in the building. Brain G4 in the building. Oh, yes. Late night tonight. Friday night. Ain't nothing else to do. It's Friday. We ain't got nothing else to do. Radiance 9-6. What up, fam? So we came out here to have some fun, man.
What do you mean, fam? We got nothing to do? I got one thing we got to do, and we got to get this party started. I mean, we got to get our costumes on. I mean, look what we have, fam. Well, look what we have tonight. I mean, we ready. We ready to cook, fam. What do you mean ready to cook? I got my pizza box on. I'm ready to go in and play some Silent Hill with my box on my head, fam. I'm ready to cook, fam. What you talking about? We got stuff to do here tonight.
I love it, Lou. Only you, Lou. Only you, Lou. That's what.
Man, fam, man. We got
Man,
so
what are we
much
doing here, people?
Oh my God.
What are we doing here?
What was the price for that thing? $80 more or something like that? I don't know. 10 more bucks? I don't know what's the
Yo.
I mean, I saw that piece of us say, well,
no, man, listen, y'all. We about to start the show back over. Lou, put the cardboard back on your head, Lou. We starting over. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all around the world. I go by the name of the new legal. I got Crazy Lou in the building. Has anybody been able to see him? I've been looking for him. Be here tonight. And
I'm playing Metal Gear, fam. That's what I'm playing. I'm playing Metal Gear. Get inside my box. I was trying to get in there. I don't know. That probably so they don't see me in there, you know. Probably pretty much won't catch me in here, you know. At least I got a little people in there. Say, what's up? What's up? What y'all doing? Yeah, I got little people in there. Hey. Oh, man, I saw this from Silent Hill. I said, why don't they give us a gun or a cool shotgun? No, they gotta give us for the most expensive buy a pizza box in the head. What's wrong with you? I mean, who the hell gonna pay for that thing, man? Seriously. Who's gonna pay for a pizza box on their head? So wait,
$90, fam.
What am I gonna do?
You're talking about $90, right?
So let me see what I can do. So my pizza box, what? Am I gonna be running around like swinging at the bouncers like this without seeing nothing? What am I gonna be doing? Throw my little hammer everywhere? I mean, what the? How am I gonna shoot with the damn thing on? I mean, seriously, what's wrong with y'all? Give us a gun, give us something cool, but not a damn pizza box on the head. Come on, man. Oh man. And let me tell you something, famo. Let me tell you something. For what I saw in the beginning, the first time I saw Silent Hill 2, right? I was like, this time it looks better. I gotta say it looks better.
A cardboard box over his head, man.
Yeah, I did, man. Because hey, the game told me to. Not only that, hey, I got the jacket. I got the jacket. They also selling the jacket, but guess what? This jacket, I got it from Gap for $20. It's a nice, good jacket. Same jacket. All you gotta do is you gotta put the little emblems on and everything. They even selling the damn jacket, famo.
Man.
They're selling damn jacket too. You got to see what they selling. It's incredible. They're selling the jacket. They're selling if you pre-order, you get the little cool dog head. You get the little cool cat head. I would say, who in the hell gonna play Silent Hill with a little cool dog head or cat head? I mean, listen. Like I said, I don't know. You remember, fam, back in the day, we used to play these games and you beat them and you get those cool items at the end. Like, for example, you get big head mode, or you can get a cool helmet, something like that. Like Metal Gear, you know, when you beat Metal Gear, you got the invisible suit, stuff like that. I mean, they should have just put this in the game. You beat the game, you get the cool hat, the cool dog head, right? The cool little cat head, and then you can have your second run making jokes, right? And also the big box thing that they had, the pizza box on the head. They should have added that too on the game too, you know, no problem. You know, those are unlocks in the game, cool. But in a damn pre-order, pay extra money for what? The pizza box in the head? Oh, the artwork? Who in the hell looks at the artwork on these games, man? I mean, I don't look at the art. I bought some deluxe with the artwork on there. I looked at them like probably once or twice, but I don't care about no damn artwork. I'd rather get a cool, you know, cool suit, something like that. And say, okay, this is worth me paying the extra deluxe money that I gotta pay. But not for the damn cardboard box. What are they trying to do, man, family? Oh man. But like I said, family, the game at the beginning, when I first saw it, not this time, the first round that I saw it, it looked very rough. This time it looks better, but it's still rough and needs a little bit more touching. And you know what? October 8th is coming out. Because that's another thing, famo. In the Deep Dive Showcase, I don't know how many times they showed the October 8th date. They showed it so many times, I already have it in my head. I mean, if that was purposely for that, damn, they showed like 6 times. It's like they had nothing. I was like, why they got to post this? You post this at the beginning, you post this at the end. That's it. No, they post it each time. Oh, available October 8th. Oh, the game's coming out October 8th. We know it's coming out October 8th. Damn, they talk. Oh, my God, famo. Oh my God. Hey, but look, at least we're getting a movie too. The movie, the directors is copying the game right on the dot. That's good. No, Konami's making a Silent Hill movie, making it better than the old Silent Hill ones. Okay. But the game, though, it needs a little more buffing. It looks good, but it needs a little more buffing to be better. It needs a little bit more buffing. Like, for example, this is bad guy that comes out of the wall. I don't know if Silent calls him the staple back dude. I don't know. He had staples on his back. He looked like Gumby. I don't know if you remember Gumby. You remember Gumby, famo? Gumby? You know, little Gumby, the little clay cartoon thing, ran around all the place with a little red horse in there.
With Pokey.
With Pokey. Man, the bad guy looked like Gumby, yet the nurses look way better. I'm like, oh, man, the nurses look threatening, you know, they look cool. So yeah, they just need a couple more fixes and then they'll be on and out. But the atmosphere looks good. The character, like the main character, I don't remember his name. Well, the Leon lookalike, I call him the Leon lookalike because he got that Leon haircut and stuff like that. But he looks a bit better than what he did the first time. So yeah, the game is shaping up. So let's see when it releases on October 8th. Let's see how it comes out. Let's see how it comes out, family. Let's see how that comes out. Yeah. Oh my God.
It's crazy out here, man. I just don't get it.
I don't either, famo. I
just don't get it, man.
It says Louis sounds like a 1950s insurance salesman.
What's up, Flip? What's up? What's up, Dr. Vaga? What's up, everybody? Welcome on in, man. What's going on, Winter Soldier? We in here, man. I don't even understand what's going on anymore, man. Appreciate you, Drawn TJ. Drawn TJ, everyone, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share the podcast. Hi, Lou, hi, legal. I missed the podcast. It's all cool, Camp. We got this, man. Sorry, I'm not there. I'm just way too tired. It's all good, fam. We're doing a late night blackout show, man. It's blackout out here, famos. There's no electricity. There's no nothing. Sony done shut all the lights out. It's dark. No. Ain't nothing else to. There's nothing else to really. There's nothing else to do, man. I think we got a zombie apocalypse out here, man.
Oh man, famo. I mean,
in the donkey field is a zombie apocalypse, man.
It's incredible, famo. Famo, I got a question for you, Famo.
What's up, man?
How many years have we been telling these fanboys, be critical to Sony? Stop being critical to Xbox. Start being critical to Sony. It's funny. It took them like how many showcases to start being critical to them? It took them a while because listen, famo, I got to tell you something. I'm really happy they got critical. Yes, I'm really happy they said the show was disappointed. I'm really happy that all them fans got mad at Sony because you know what?
Why? Glad you asked me that. Why?
Exactly. They have to.
Why are they? I got a question, everybody. Why are donkeys mad at Sony? Donkeys, you the one that failed Sony.
Exactly.
You be mad at yourselves.
Exactly.
Sony told everybody you guys wasn't buying games. It's y'all's fault.
Ooh.
Who would have ever known, right? Sony would end up being a shooter box.
Oh.
Go figure. Who would have ever thought? Now it's all about them guns on PlayStation. It's all about them guns now, ain't it?
Yep.
Guns look good on PlayStation now, doesn't it, boys and girls? COD is back home. COD is back home, looking so beautiful. Sony paying COD to be on his platform, looking so beautiful. Nintendo looking so beautiful. Try to tell y'all, Big Bank is here. How you donkeys like it now? Y'all don't seem to be liking it so much. You want those third AAA bangers, right? However you can get them. Y'all want those Final Fantasies? Well, you lost that. Where's your studio games at? Y'all mad? Well, you ain't buying those games. So those games aren't helping you. Those exclusives, what are they doing? We told y'all. That's not the bread and butter. You may see for years, y'all talked about Xbox, right? For over 20-something years, y'all talked about Xbox. You told people like me that all I play is Gears, Halo, Forza, and Fable. 4 games.
Not even Fable. It was Gears, Halo, Forza. Gears, Halo, Forza. That was the topic. Gears, Halo, Forza.
This was my answer. Longevity, community has legs. We didn't even need 5 games. We just needed 3. 3. And Sony couldn't cripple Xbox. The Xbox community, all they needed was 3 games. 3. And you telling me that this community has lasted off of 3 games? That's it? Who looks pathetic?
Ooh, dang.
Look, Hellblade 2 has just revolutionized what a walkthrough looks like. The platform that is the shooter box gave everybody the premium. Let me put it like this. They gave everybody the Dolby Vision version, the Dolby Atmos version of the PlayStation experience on top of high HDR for 8K graphics, and did it better than PlayStation could ever imagine doing. And PlayStation's been making games like this for about 15 years, and they couldn't even make a Hellblade 2. Matter of fact, they couldn't even make a console that's fully operative off of RDNA 2.0. Your games look mid, like I said. Legal don't have to lie. Your games look meh. They meh for 2024. There ain't no need to get animated like Busta Rhymes tonight. I ain't in the mood. I'm celebrating. Like I said, when it comes to this Xbox, you're going to get your ass kicked messing with legal, bro. You can claim to have all the other consoles in the world. I told everybody, didn't I, Dr. Vaca? I told everybody, didn't I, Zing? I said, hey, you can own everything. You can own PC. You can own Switch. You can own an Xbox. You can own a PlayStation 4. That don't make you no gamer. You got to grab a controller and you got to play video games.
Ooh.
Some of the biggest people out here on YouTube aren't playing these video games. And can't rep Xbox. Leave that up to the real Xbox people. You ever ran a game? Line them up. Go get your favorite YouTubers to see if they ever ran a game in their life. I guarantee you I'll gamble on it. I'll roll the dice on it, Rain G4, that none of them have ever ran a video game in their life. None of them. We've seen the flip-floppers, right? We've seen them. It's so stupid out here, right? That people actually think they impacted the gaming community of the Xbox streets. They didn't. So you donkeys found out the hard way. So we sent them over there to y'all. And what you think they were going to do? Something different? They went over there to your community and did the same thing they did over in ours, which is nothing. Just a bunch of talk. So now you got all these talkers added on to Donkey Vision. And it's just a big old mess over there in Donkey Land. But it's funny. It's good comedy. Because you dudes were selling on those mascots y'all had. Every last one of them failed you. I told y'all, every last one of them, they do nothing but lie to y'all day in and day out. Grown-ass men crying about video games, crying. Got people like Hype Man crying on Twitter about State of Play, as if State of Play has ever been anything. State of Play has never been nothing. Nothing. It's not. State of Play has never been a talking point. Never. So what you crying about? You fronting like you play games. None of y'all play games. So who cares what y'all think? Who cares what y'all think? Y'all ain't never ran a game in your life. Who cares what y'all think? You're just good at holding a mic. Tickle me Elmo. That's what y'all do to these fans out here. That's what y'all do. The PlayStation fan base is invested in feelings. Now what y'all gonna do? What were you expecting Sony to do? Show you something in Unreal Engine 5? Really? How are they gonna do that? What do you think they were gonna do? Show you something next gen? You dudes got me laughing talking about Astro Bot. Y'all didn't even play the first one, and they gave it to y'all free. Now y'all Big Macking for Astro Bot. Right where I want y'all. Because it was just a week ago, Rain G4, that they were making fun of us for having similar tastes, right? This is their quotes, Lou. Oh, wow, that's what y'all playing now? You playing games that look like that? You got the most powerful console in the world, and that's the games y'all play? Well, hardy ha. Look how the reverse card done turned around now.
Damn.
Look how funny you dudes look. So the question now is that what you bought the PlayStation 5 for? 4 years of nothing?
Yep.
4 years of nothing.
Nothing. Just remakes, remastered, nothing.
I had a clown today tell me that the PlayStation 5 has games. He named Final Fantasy VII, and I went to another page. The minute I saw Final Fantasy VII, I didn't even waste my time anymore. It became a comedy show. I got my laugh, and I went somewhere else.
Yep. Because I just love when they use the third party publisher.
Third party?
I just love when they bring in it. I'm like, huh? It's not there. So we're talking about the first party studios. I want to know what they're cooking behind the scenes with the first party. So I keep asking them, what's up with the first party studios? They said, no, we got this. But where's your first party games? The ones you all talked about for years. The ones you all kept on saying that they make the best games ever. Where is those studios at? What they doing?
Hail Hydra. Pyro MD. You know what's cracking me up, y'all? Zinc. What cracks me up is that these clowns at the bottom of the, when you look, man, when you got a burrow, right? And you clean out that burrow that's been sitting for a while, at the bottom of that burrow is always like that scum stuff, That's where the donkey community is at right now. They're at the bottom of the barrel. And that shit's funny when you think about it. Because if you really want to know what's funny, go look at the most played PlayStation 5 games right now. Ooh. If you want to really get a laugh, go on your phones and look that up. As you can see, I'm not playing with these idiots, man. I'm not playing with these lames. It is what it is. There's nothing to be there. I don't have the energy. I don't have the Busta Rhymes in me tonight because it's sweet. It tastes so sweet tonight. Nobody cares about state of play. Nobody ever cared about it. That's just the facts. Anytime a company comes out and gives you heads up 2 days before the show, Donkey should have knew it was going to be a disappointment. Who does that?
Oh, you're talking about when they came out and they were showing
when they came out and announced it.
Oh,
2 days before the
2 days before. I had somebody trolling me saying, "Oh, you gotta wait a couple weeks," and we had 2 days before. Sony comes out and announces it, and it goes right into it. I'm like, that's not a good look, bro. I mean,
that's not a good look.
That's not a good look. And not only that, famo, they even fed them a little bit of good news on how the PS5 has been profitable for them. They saw that. They've been like, oh, happy because, hey, it's up 212% to the PS4. I remember seeing all this. I'm like, dude, no matter what, it can't be up 212%, yet they are down this year 29% on console sales. It's not a good look no matter what. This is just something to give the investors because the investors have been asking questions, what's going on with PlayStation? And now they see what's going on. They saw that was the whole thing for them. That's it. But y'all came and grabbed this like it's the most positive thing. But no matter how much you pitch it out there, no matter how much you put it, okay, it did have some growth. Congratulations. That's awesome. No matter how much you put it out there, there are some facts in that thing that were real. They said they have sold, 56 million consoles, yet there are 49 million active users. Huh. But what happened with the 56, though?
Right.
What happened to 56? But wait, there's 49. What happened to 56?
That's almost 10 million.
That's almost 10
accounted for, Lou.
They're not counting for right there. And the most interesting thing is when Sony decided to talk about monthly active users. When I saw that there, I was like, no wonder they put that number in there because that number is much more higher than the console sales and everything else because they wanted the investors to see that people are playing the games on the PS5, which is up one billion beyond the other one or 1 million. I don't remember, but it was way more than the PS4 generation, right?
It sure as hell wasn't no billion.
I don't remember.
Lou sipping on that Dominican rum.
Probably so. I don't know if it's a billion or a million. I don't remember because, man, that was 2 days ago. But seriously, they gave these fanboys something to talk about. But damn, that state of play had to come and kill their momentum. Literally,
yep.
They just killed them to the grave. You have all these PlayStation YouTubers go out there and just be mad. Like, for example, famo, let me tell you something, famo. They were expecting something from Conquer, right? I don't know if you saw the Conquer game. You saw the trailer.
I saw it. I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah, I was laughing too.
Because I was told, Lou, that was their Starfield.
Oh, yeah, I was told that too.
They ain't never seen a game in their life.
Yep.
They were talking about it's going to be our Starfield. This is Starfield. This is the answer to Starfield. And it's going to be an exclusive to us. And blah, blah, blah. And blah, 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 right?
Yep.
Then I saw that game and I laughed. Go ahead, Lou.
Yeah, because it was funny because they were expecting a Starfield vibe. Say this is going to be our Starfield. This is what we're going to get. Yet they get a community game, which I said that's good for them because they're missing out on that, right? I said that's good for them because they're missing out on that. Now, what they wanted the game to be didn't come out. I'm sorry about that. That's your belief. I mean, you were actually praying that it was going to be this, but what did it come out to be? It came out to be a what? It came out to be a shooter Overwatch type game that had Guardians of the Galaxy. What was it? Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, because everybody was like, I think this is like a ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy. I was laughing my ass off when somebody told me about that. But either way, though, it's a community game, something they've been missing for years. So what they don't understand and what they don't see is that PlayStation this generation focused more on Surface games than on their usual single-player titles. They focus a lot more on that because look what the games that got canceled. You had, what was it? Factions. That was a Surface game that got canceled. You had also, there was Factions. There was Spider-Man, the multiplayer game, also got canceled. You also had Spider-Man multiplayer game, Twisted Metal, that got canceled. And that was another live service game, right? So basically, if you guys don't notice, Sony focused on their live service games. If y'all don't see that, that's on you guys. Sorry, that's what
they were told that's what they were going to do.
Exactly.
Grandma, what do they got a problem with? Do they not see the vision of the company they support?
They don't see it.
That's
they
funny.
Don't see it. They don't.
D-RRec, what's good, baby?
Oh man. But Famo, they were expecting that to happen, and the funny thing is, they lost all their momentum. Man, that momentum they had with the numbers, they were pretty happy. Oh my God, 212%. No matter how much you pitch it, you guys are down 29%, and that's bad. And when I gave them the number, that how much is 29%, how much money they lost, they all got quiet. Like, oh crap, I didn't look at it that way.
They don't know what they're talking about.
They don't even know what they're talking
just
about.
running their mouth, bro.
Yeah, they don't even know what
Call of Duty's coming to Game Pass, Lou.
Yes, sir. That's another good. That's another good news, man.
I'm not playing tonight, famo. I'm not even in the mood. I'm not even in the mood. It's just victory over here. I'm not. We got to give them games now.
Oh,
because community's got to give them games.
I mean, look what Sanchez Martinez Gaming set up here. Let me go look for it. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I've been telling
we ain't even gotta sit out here and get out of character tonight. This is victory lap G4.
Exactly. Look at those words Sanchez Martinez Gaming. That's gonna be the word on the streets all the years to come until Sony delivers their first party games. Sanchez Martinez Gaming said Xbox games carrying PlayStation this year. Damn.
This is what it looks like when all the wheels have been blown off.
Yep.
And you're riding down the street and all you see is sparks. They're gonna melt the rim. They're gonna melt the rims off next. See, they're gonna. I mean, not the wheel. The hub. The what you call it? Not the hubcaps. The what you call them?
The rims.
Damn.
I don't know.
They're gonna tear down the whole axle. They're gonna tear down the whole axle. Eventually, the whole.
That's like the only narrative they have, because there's even a guy out there on Twitter said, "No worries, we're getting Xbox games over here."
Pyro, that's it. See, look what Pyro just said.
What
we can give them State of Decay 2. Exactly. You see how Xbox fans think?
Exactly.
We can give them State of Decay 2. I agree. You see? You see this other thing? This is playing checkers. Give them State of Decay 2. Because when 3 come out, you ain't getting it.
That's true.
Hey. Call of Duty is coming to Game Pass day one. People.
Yep. Confirm how many times.
You know what that reminded me of, Lou?
Confirm how many times, famo? Because I've heard this. I can't even count my fingers already how many times I've heard this. How many times have we heard this, famo?
man, more than you can count. And let me tell you something,
we
Lou.
have Phil say it, Sarah Bond say it. Now we have the game on a trailer saying it. And not only that, right after the state of play, this is man, I'm happy Microsoft did this because man, that's what you call marketing. Right then and there, right after the state of play, look what they said. They said that Game Pass is going on all tiers. All tiers, baby, no matter what. I mean, I'm Call of Duty, I mean, it's going on Game Pass, all the Game Pass tiers, no matter what. I'm happy they did that. Hours later from the showcase, telling everybody that.
Let me tell you when I saw that Call of Duty Game Pass, it reminded me of Muhammad Ali and Howard Cosell. What a young Muhammad Ali told him. I took up the world. Yep. I'm pretty. You ain't that pretty. I'm a bad man. That damn Call of Duty that came through. Knocked them out, famo.
Yes, it did.
Knocked TKO'd them, Z. They ain't gotta conform. We already know that you don't buy $70 games. So it's a given. It's a given what you clowns are gonna do. Come on over to the dark side.
That was
Come on over. Because it's 360 all over again. The reason you came to 360 is because you can't afford the PlayStation 3. You couldn't afford it. I was there. Nobody was paying $699 for that piece of shit.
Damn, that's
nobody. The only people on God's green earth that paid for that were diehard donkeys. Super diehard donkeys. Everybody else was on 360. Period. Until Xbox gave them a reason to go back to PlayStation. Now you don't have a reason. The fan base of PlayStation is on PlayStation 4. Even they knew the PlayStation 5 ain't worth coming over to.
Damn, 49 million still there? Jesus.
Even they know better. So the ugly ass PlayStation 5, which is the ugliest damn console ever made in the universe of console history, known by a company that's older than other Zing. Sony is literally older than other Zing. I'm picking on my man. He's got to be laughing. But other Zing. In the history of gaming, fam.
Why are you making fun of this beauty like that, fam?
Ugliest damn console.
I mean, why are you making fun of her like that, fam? She's a beauty. I mean,
not only is it the ugliest console, but the company that made that console, Lou, the company that made that console,
baby like that,
said their fans don't buy new games. Now I got one of my favorite legends. One of my favorite legends.
Emma, you want to know what's so funny,
my man Jago Gaming ain't here. So I got the other Zing.
Emma, you know what's so funny?
Is my witness. If I say something wrong, correct me, sir.
Even Astrobot made fun of the console. Even Astrobot made fun of the console.
He made fun of the damn console.
They made it into the rocket ship. In Astro, the Astrobot new game, the console. I was like, oh my God, they made fun of the console.
Not drink, man. Look, Sony said that their fan base don't buy games. Zing, in the history of gaming, I've never heard another company say that about their damn fans, bro. Never, ever, ever have I. Not from Atari, not from Intellivision, not from ColecoVision, not from TurboGrafx 16, not from the Commodore, not from Sega, not from the Dreamcast. You name it. I've never. I rest my damn case.
Yep.
So what? So this is why the legal ain't getting all Busta Rhymes anymore. There's no reason. This is called TKO. I won. Lou, I won.
Yep.
How do you take people who don't even play games seriously? How do you do that?
Yep.
We're talking about games, people. We're talking about games. Games don't speak for themselves. Players do. Players speak for the games. You got to play games in order to speak about them. PlayStation community has been officially stamped. Cheerleading, that's a cheerleading community over there. That's a cheerleading fan base over there. So guess what, Lou?
Wait.
The jersey, y'all see the jersey over there in that top corner? We on the field. We don't care about two things. We don't care about those fans. We don't got time to be looking at them. And we damn sure don't care about the cheerleaders. We ain't got time to be looking at them. The only damn thing that we give a damn about is what's on that field and what's right in front of us.
Oh, fam, let me fix something real quick. I said earlier. Yeah, you're right. It's monthly active.
Oh, yeah, the Odyssey. Facts. I forgot about that. That's the Godfather. That's right, the Odyssey.
Let me say it was total gameplay hours, though. That's something they were looking at. The total gameplay hours, too, something that never PlayStation looked at. Now they're looking at it. It's at 2.4 billion on PS5. Now they're looking at that. That was the thing I was saying. Wait, why are they looking at this? And why are they looking at monthly active consoles? Like, what are they looking for what? And when I saw that number, I said, wait, that number is not looking good.
Bob.
That number's not looking good. And on content, on full game content, it's down than the PS4, and this is 12%. 12% down. That's what I'm reading here. I don't know if I could be incorrect, but it's down 12% on people buying full game content. What they're doing is they're playing old games, content add-on. Old games. That's what they're playing. Old games right now.
I gotta play this game. Hypercharge, unbox. Go out there, support that dev, man. I'll be supporting them next week. Definitely. I'm gonna get that game, man.
Same here, fam. Same here, because I've been playing some Killer Clowns, man. I've been having my fun with my Killer Clowns.
You having fun with the Killer Clowns?
I've been having fun with that game.
Beat up Super Double Dragon with my 10-year-old son today.
Oh, that's awesome.
I had to get him in some knowledge, man. He never played Double Dragon. I was like, nah, man. Come on, we gotta
you gotta get him to play Contra so you can tell his buddies, yes, I play Contra.
Gotta play Contra next. That's right, man. So now that the death blow has occurred, right?
Yep.
And guess what, people? Microsoft's Xbox showcase hasn't even happened yet. And the bomb has already detonated. So now we had Hellblade 2 to come through and grace our eyes, right? It's a beautiful game, beautiful story, right?
Yes, sir.
But just imagine there's another game that's going to look better than that.
Ooh.
And it's called Gears of War 6.
Can
you imagine a game looking better than Hellblade 2? Imagine that. There is a game coming that's going to look better than Hellblade 2. So imagine that. It ain't coming from PlayStation. That's one. Look. Donkey's been talking about they have the most beautiful games ever made. I tell you what, man. Donkeys need to win the most comedic lines of all time in gaming. Now that Sony done said they don't buy games, but these dudes are straight up clowns, bro.
Yes,
you remember when the media would put out 10 out of 10 masterpieces for all their games? Clowns, bro. Like most of these games were just walk around games. You got Jeff Keighley mad over State of the Play. What's he mad about? He's mad because he's not going to play any of these games. That's why. That's why he's mad. Gears is going to blow the industry away. Facts.
Yes, sir. Facts.
Nice. And don't forget, y'all, we got Blade on the horizon. Blade is on Xbox. Blade. See, they've always hated on Xbox simply because Xbox had a community that they could never figure out how to destroy. Look what look what the Xbox community has done. Look at you guys for over 20-something years. Just look at you guys. You guys have been playing video games for over 20-some years, and they can't figure out how to stop you. Think about it. It's because y'all play video games. That's why. You play video games. Y'all made Halo what it is. Y'all made Gears what it is. Y'all made Forza what it is. Because y'all made those 3 games level 9,000, all the other games that come to Xbox shine.
Famo,
now the pillars are up. They always say it, right? The strongest structure is a triangle.
Famo, I got a question for you, Famo. What would happen this year if Xbox did not port those games over to PlayStation? What would have happened, though? What would have happened to them? I've been asking myself, what would happen if Xbox did not port those games over there? What would happen over there on PlayStation right now? I mean, what would they be playing? I mean, look at the top. Look at, like you said, the top list of the games. Those are Xbox games that they're playing. Xbox games.
You want to know what's funny, Lou?
Damn.
You want to know what's funny, V Records? You don't even hear Xbox fans crying for PlayStation games to be on Xbox's console. You don't even see I try to tell everybody, Xbox fans don't care what PlayStation does. We don't. We don't care that y'all have God of War and we don't. Facts. Fact. We don't care. We don't. We don't care that y'all got Spider-Man. We don't care. We don't care that your games ain't on Xbox. We've never, Lou,
and
real
now,
Xbox fans never cared.
And
that's not in their vocabulary.
Every
game that comes out, Lou, on Xbox, you see a donkey talking about, it's going to come on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, but you got to pay the $70 while we're playing Gamepass over here.
The dumbest thing that they can say right now, the dumbest thing that they can say right now is talk about any game coming their way. Because you don't buy the games. So it's just, I don't even know what they're doing, bro. What are y'all doing out here? Who are you trying to fool? Sony's already told the world about y'all. There's nothing else to say about you clowns. You don't buy games. We can throw games over there on PlayStation all day. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. So who is crazy enough to care? We'll find out soon, right? Because it looks like Sony ain't going back. Square Enix said, fuck y'all. Square Enix said, the hell with y'all and your whole shit-ass, donkey-ass crew. We're not doing the bullshit no more. We're going to put our games everywhere and make money.
Bye-bye.
Square Enix can't even make money on that damn platform.
That's what they said. They said bye-bye. I mean, let me tell you what Square did. You remember them Reebok pumps? Remember the Reebok pumps?
Right.
They put on the Reebok pumps. They started pumping those shoes real fast and right away ran off, man. They didn't play around. They said, we're out. We're out. This isn't making us money. We are out. We are out. They ran away. They said, no, we're not locking our games anymore. I mean, seriously, locking games is just not the thing anymore. It's better for them to put it everywhere because they got fans everywhere. I mean, Famo, listen, I saw a tweet yesterday that broke my heart. Because listen, I saw something yesterday that really broke my heart. And this tweet comes from a person that is a big fan of God of War, right? This is what he said, though. This is what he said. Because, with the PlayStation locking the games everywhere now, right? They're locking them on Steam because, for example, I cannot access Ghost of Tsushima. I cannot buy it. I cannot buy Helldivers 2. It's not even available for me in the store anymore. It's not even there. I can't even see it on the screen. It's not available. So this is something that Greg Miller said. He said, God of War Ragnarok PC requires a PSN account. And look what this fan said. Why Sony and PlayStation? Just why? There are no multiplayer features whatsoever in God of War Ragnarok. It's purely a single-player experience.
Makes no sense.
All this does is block tons of countries for being able to access the game. I mean, this is a guy who played God of War 1. He's a fan of the God of War franchise. You guys locking him out like that for what? To force him? Because I'm just waiting for that day when Sony goes out there and says, oh, you can't play the game on Steam? Oh, go ahead and buy a PlayStation. I'm waiting for them to say that. I'm waiting for them to say that. Because it's incredible, famo. For me, Helldivers 2 is not available yet on my PS5 console. I can buy it, I can play it, but I cannot buy it on Steam. That's messed up. Seriously, that's messed up. And this is a guy who's a fan. You guys told him that in his PSN, it's required a PSN account. That means it's blocked from his country. Man, y'all are messed up. I'm sorry. That's messed up.
Lou, does it look like they for the gamers, bro?
Nope. Right then and there, tells you it's not for the gamers.
You have
it's just
to
for the investors. Just for the investors. Just to get the investors happy.
To me, I go a little bit deeper than that. My opinion is to make those the PSN numbers go up. And so it gives that perception, that smoke and mirror that, oh, people are subscribing into PSN and they're playing those games off of what they have to offer. But that's far from the truth. And I think a lot of people don't even trust the network. Take it from legal again. Go look at the numbers. 47 million. I can't tell you how many years it's been just 47 million. I think it goes all the way back to 2020. We're in 2024. 47 million. Check it out. I ain't got to sit up here and get animated no more. It is what it is. Tonight ain't the animated night. Tonight is the victory lap. It's the victory lap show. Late night in the dark. I ain't turning no lights on. None. You get no lights over here. Lou, they get no lights over here. No lights. None. The lights are out. What are we doing over here, man? Xbox family. Stop wasting your time with donkeys, man. They rather play on social media than play video games. And Lou, that's just the sad truth. Shout outs to the PC community who plays PlayStation games. Shout outs to the little boys and girls that play PlayStation games. But you donkeys, I told you had it coming.
Yep.
I pulled your fraudulent card out years ago, and I never swayed. I told everybody about y'all. I created the term donkey. I created the term centaur. I created the term half-breed. Me and Hyperfang created the term double agents. We tried to tell y'all years ago about these idiots and these fakes out here. But oh no, it's just fun to kick Xbox while they down. Well, see, here's the thing. You dudes don't really know how to finish him. So you dudes don't know how to do no real Mortal Kombat. You let Xbox lay on that ground, but you never finish Xbox off. And I told y'all, one day, Xbox is going to stand up, and you're going to try to kick him. You're going to try to punch him.
Sir.
He's just going to stand there, and then you're going to hit him. You're going to punch him again, and he's just going to stand there. And Xbox is going to say, is that all you got?
Exactly.
That's where Xbox is at now. They've been slowly going through the years watching PlayStation just exaggerate itself of the zinc. They just punching in the wind. Or it's like a boxer stepping into the ring with a 3-year-old kid. And you just let the 3-year-old kid put the boxing gloves on, Lou, and just punch you. And Microsoft is saying, this is all you got now? You in deep shit now. Because see, the tides have turned, Lou. We're no longer in an electronical era. We're no longer in a movie studio era where movies were dominant. We are in a technological era. So guess who his advantage goes to now? It goes to Microsoft.
Yep.
It goes to Apple. See what I'm saying? It goes to Google. It goes to Facebook. It goes to Amazon. It don't go to Sony. And donkeys are having a hard time of that truth. They want us to be in 2024, Zinc, doing a fake. Let me just say this to everybody. Donkeys give y'all fake console wars. And shame on companies who's ever spoke on it, knowing damn well what they do on social media is not true console war.
Yep.
Shame on you to even play into that bullshit.
That's true.
Because see, what you do, I hope Microsoft isn't waiting on another Tim Dog. But my message to Microsoft is keep playing with who you playing with. You're gonna get another Tim Dog. Keep playing. You're gonna get a strike too.
That's true.
Microsoft, the days of the real Microsoft looking at their real fans is due. See, real Xbox fans like me remember them days when the people of Microsoft went out there in them streets, handed people the consoles, and it'd be lines of Xbox gamers out there. Xbox was in the streets. Now Xbox looks like they scared to come out of they look through the windows now. What are y'all doing? You running over to the YouTubers now. What are y'all doing? YouTubers ain't gonna save nobody. Your real Xbox community don't listen to them. You ever check the audit of their fans? Go look at their fans. Go look at them. If YouTubers were so great, then why is the industry not healthy? Think about that. Everybody that's gassed up around here, if they're so great, what do they do for the industry as a whole? Nothing. Nothing. Little Charlie Brown, who gets a console for Christmas, where his mom and dad actually buys him a video game, and he spends hours on a video game, that's who's doing something for the industry. Not those who sit up here and want to speak on a mic and act goofy day in and day out, because really they don't know how to talk gaming. A gamer talks gaming. Those clowns can't talk gaming. All they do is mimic these articles. Their dreams are to be gaming journalists. They want to be known for what they write down on a piece of paper. We're talking about video games. When did gaming journalists and video games go together? They never have. When we talk about a console war, let's talk about one. Microsoft made a console that's fully RDNA 2.0 CPU, GPU. PlayStation didn't. That's console war. PlayStation don't have next-gen looking games. Xbox does. That's console wars. It's not based off of console sales. It's not based off of anything. It's based off of capabilities. Xbox fans playing Dolby Vision. Show that. Put up that dog shit console you got again, Lou. Bring that ugly ass console back up here.
Hey, don't be calling my baby ugly. I mean, she's beautiful, family. Look at her. She's beautiful. Don't call her like that. I love her. She's so nice.
That console right there. That console right there is the cheapest damn put together console ever made.
Even though she lied to me, she was supposed to.
They want you to take screws. They want you to take screws off, get a screwdriver, and actually become a damn mechanic with that console. Never in my life, other Zinc, have I ever owned a console that required me to have screws and a screwdriver. Never in the history of gaming. Never.
Man,
we can't say that for that one.
She even lied to me about that.
Show that big ass, show them big ass ventilators. Show everybody that big ass ventilator.
She heavy, fam. Heavy. She's getting my arm side. Too heavy. I mean,
man, she can curl that. Luke can curl that and get a workout.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do every day. I use it to do my sit-ups, man. I use this thing to do my sit-ups. I ain't joking you. I use it to do my sit-ups. No joke. I use it. And man, fam, the thing is, she lied to me. She was supposed to be RDNA 2.0. Now she RDNA 1.5 because the pro's coming out. Damn, all these years they tell us it was RDNA 2.0. And look at this, RDNA 1.5. Oh, Lord. And media didn't cover that. Say PlayStation.
And if I tell y'all they're lying about 1.5, you'll get mad at me for that too. But it's really 1.3. They just want to tell y'all it's 1.5 because it sounds good. But really,
no. It sounded better 2.0 to compete against the Xbox, but now it's a 1.5 because we got a Pro coming out. So yeah, we got to shame this one right here.
The Pro would be a 1.5.
Oh,
correct.
Damn.
The original vanilla PlayStation 5 is a 1.3 at its max. 1.3 overclock is really a 1.1.
Oh Lord!
It's just an update. It's just the PlayStation 5 vanilla, the original one, is nothing more but just a PlayStation 4 on steroids. It's not anything revolutionary. That's all it is. That's all it is, Luke.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They got what, 7 variations of this damn console? 7. What are we doing over here, man? Exactly, V Records. That's all it is. Lou, nobody's over here lying. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me put it like this. The real clowns of PlayStation, they starting to feel that fire now. Now they understand it's been 4 years and we still getting this shit. It's been 4 years. They so scared of the Xbox showcase right now. It's unreal. They don't even want that June 9th to come. They don't want it to come.
Oh, that's going to be scary, famo. That's going to be scary for them because that's the thing, famo. We get all these games coming to Xbox Game Pass. And the sad truth is, like how Sanchez Martinez Gaming said it, Xbox is now carrying PlayStation. And I don't care what the fanboys say out there, like, oh, yeah, we're getting the games. Hey, dude, guess what? We carrying your asses now because you ain't got shit. That's what we're going to tell you. Exactly. So, because here's the thing, though, famo. How many years have they told us that Xbox doesn't have any games? But now it seems that Xbox does have games and PlayStation is getting them. What do you think that's a win for you all? Oh, that means the console brand is dying. No, that means they're trying to save your butt from yours from dying, because if it wasn't for that, yours would have been down and out, especially after this showcase. Look what happened. Look how the community went nuts and flipped. They said the state of play was awful. Oh, my God, it sucked. Man, but look what happened to our community. What did we do? We saw how many years we saw some bad showcase. This is after another. What did we do? We waited patiently for them to get better. Now it's y'all's turn. And what you do the first time you see that, not the first time, because there's been like plenty of showcases. Now y'all complaining about this because Conquer was not the Starfield game you guys wanted? Seriously? Because of that? Damn.
They didn't know what to expect of Conquer.
I mean, it's a shame because now, look, all they have is Astro, because Astro was like the only game, and I even said this, and I'll repeat myself again, but when I said this, earlier in my morning videos, I said, look, this could be the perfect Sony mascot if you actually know what to do with it, and it could be perfect for them. The game looks fun. That was like the only game I was like, wow, this is a game I'm actually going to turn on this baby up and say, let me play this game. It looks fun. But other than that, though, what else is out there for your first party studios? There's nothing. Nothing. So what do you do now? Now you got Xbox giving y'all games. When y'all said for years Xbox didn't have any games, now Xbox giving you games. So who is the one who doesn't have any games anymore?
But I thought it was them that said they own everything. It's them that said they're the gamers. So why are they still mad at? Why are they always mad at Xbox?
I don't know.
Now Xbox is giving them something. And Hydra, they can't show us gameplay or nothing. I'm like, yo, if you look, y'all the ones that are the gamers. So you put your Switch 2 up. I mean, your Switch. I meant that as you put your Switch 2 up. That, no pun intended. You put that thing up. You put your PlayStation up, right? And y'all made this narrative. You bring your Xbox out and you play in the moment because y'all don't ever want to miss out on everything. I don't understand how nobody could own all 3 consoles. That's dumb to just stay on one.
Yep.
That's donkey language.
Yep.
But we come to find out y'all don't play games or buy them.
And
What are we here? What are we doing now?
Did you see what Herman Holtz said? I was like, man, that was the stupidest thing. I'm sorry, I gotta say it this way, but that was the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. You're gonna put your single player games out there, but when a sequel comes out, we're gonna keep it on PS5 and no to PC gamers. So what? So you get the PC gamers to come to PS5 and buy. I mean, what? Okay, I'll say this real quick. Who in the hell? Okay, after you invest between 2,000 and $4,000 on a PC rig, right? Why am I going to invest for one game $500 when with those $500 I can put something on my PC that can make it work better? I mean, that's something that they just didn't analyze. I'm not saying there's not going to be people that are going to do it because I know people might go nuts to say, okay, let me buy a PS5. Okay, they might do that. But at the end of the day, though, how many are there going to do that? Nah, they're not going to do that. That's something when I heard him say that, I was like, dude, just put the damn games day and date and forget about the world. You guys need to make money for your damn software. You guys are just keep with your stupid ideas or trying to think that people are going to go out there and buy the consoles. Listen, if you guys have not heard what Sean Layden said, if you guys have not heard what Phil said, they said it. It's the same people that are buying consoles that enjoy to play a game on a console. Now you got a PC gamer. They enjoy playing on a PC gaming thing. They're not gonna buy a console. I'm sorry, they're stuck to their PC games. They might buy a handheld, yes, but a console, no. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna stick to their PCs. Now, the only way that PlayStation can do that is that if they pull out a system that can have what RDNA 5.0 or something like that, so PC gamers can say, "Oh yeah, let me go buy that console for an affordable price," which we all know that's not gonna happen. Because, damn, it's just not going to happen. So, seriously, what's up with you guys?
Shout out to David VGS.
That's a crazy idea for you guys putting that out. Saying, oh, yeah. And I saw a lot of fanboys saying, yeah, that's right. That's keeping the console alive. That's not keeping the damn console alive. You guys don't seem to understand what a PC gamer is. Same thing with me. Because, look, I got a 3080 on my PC. I got an Xbox Series X. I got Big Mama Jamma right here. And I got my Nintendo Switch over there, right? Listen up. Where do I play? On my Xbox. That's where I play on my Xbox. Because why? I am adjusted to console gaming. I enjoy gaming better on my Xbox. That's what I do. Even though the PC can come out with the 5090, 6090, 7090, 8090, they come up with everything. But I am a console guy. Until the console, ends. When the console ends, then yes, I will look for another option. But for me, I am a console guy. I will keep on playing on my console. That's how I am. And next generation, I'm buying my console, but I got to upgrade my PC too. But I'm still going to be playing on my console. Sometimes on my PC, but I do play more on my console because I am a console guy. So why do you think a PC gamer is going to go, which mainly games on PC, is going to just put their PC aside and go buy a console just to play one game? You nuts? My God. I mean, seriously, I'm like, what are these guys talking to? What are these guys talking to? When you see Microsoft right now repping up that revenue, repping up that profit, which they will right now with what they're doing, putting their games, let's say, on PC, that's repping up the revenue. That's giving them money, guys, no matter what. Some of the PC gamers do go out and buy them. Some of the Xbox gamers do go out and buy them. And it's going to put the revenue up. While Sony, you right here saying, oh, yeah, let's put this one over here. Okay, but part 2 comes out. Okay, let's just put it on PlayStation, then later on release it on PC. What do you think the PC gamers are going to do? They say, okay, I'll wait. There's too many games to play out here. Why? There's too many games to play out here. Why am I going to go out there and buy a PlayStation when you have 7, 8, 10 games coming out this month? Why? Just to play this one game? Nah, screw that. I'd rather wait for it to when it comes to PC, then I'll get it. And then I'll wait for a discount, then I'll buy it. That's what PC gamers do. If they don't realize that, they dumb. They don't. This is why Xbox does day and day, because when the hype is there, people go buy with the hype. When it comes down, right? When it comes down, you guys say let's release. Like, I'll give you an example. Look at Horizon Forbidden West. It came out on PC. How many people bought it? There was another big game out there that took over Horizon Forbidden West. I don't remember what was the game, but there was a game out there that was a little bit more, that was a little more intriguing for people to buy. And Horizon didn't even make the top 10 list.
Right.
It didn't. So yeah, I'm telling y'all wasting your time, Sony. Y'all wasting your time, your valuable time. And while you keep on with all this nonsense, Xbox is gonna be going up there and doing what they're doing, and they keep on investing while y'all are stuck to the Stone Ages. Keep that up. You'll do well.
Because G-Man, the problem with G-Man's right. And it goes right back to this. Why are they making new IPs? Because the old ones they don't buy or play.
Exactly.
They're too busy on Call of Duty, FIFA, or what used to be called FIFA, Madden, Fortnite, Minecraft. This is where the PlayStation community is at. The majority of the PlayStation community is over there. So what does that tell you about these clowns on Twitter? They can't even represent the true players of PlayStation.
They can't.
They can't even do that. The true players of PlayStation isn't doing what they say.
They won't either.
They don't even listen to them. So can y'all understand why it's not even worth talking to these clowns? It ain't even cool to even throw pie in their face anymore. You won, Xbox family. You won. They know you won.
They got nothing anymore. I mean, for me,
nothing.
They got nothing. I mean, like I said, they were coming out here telling me on the show, oh yeah, but they made a profit. I mean, the consoles are up 212% of the PlayStation 4. Okay, but you are still down 29%.
Still down.
Still down. No matter what, they can go up, whatever. They can have.
You can sell consoles. You can sell the video games. PlayStation still lasts in profit. That's why when they came out with their forecast of the business show, they talked about getting returns off of old IPs. So what that means for people that don't know that language, returns, that means they're trying to get profit off of what they've already done, people. So all those God of Wars, all those Forbidden Stories with Aloy, all those Returnals and Spider-Man games, Sony's trying to figure out a way to get returns out of that. They got the revenue. They put out so much shit in the world that it's crazy. It's bonkers. But what good is putting all that stuff out in the world if nobody wants to buy it? And on the flip side, Nintendo's a direct opposite of that. Nintendo puts out less stuff in the world. But guess what it sells for? $59.99, $69.99. And they don't have all that revenue. So Nintendo's profits are just skyrocket through the roof. But then here comes this so-called third place entity. And it sits in the middle of revenue. So Microsoft puts out just enough cover ground, right? Little extra. They do the same thing with profit. Microsoft puts some stuff out there. They make just a good amount of profit, or maybe just a little bit more. And it puts Microsoft in second place in both categories. Look how Microsoft shows their proper balance. Everybody else is either a 1 or a 3. They're either great or they're not great. But Microsoft is right in the middle in both categories. And that's great because that's exactly where Microsoft wants to be. I don't know why people think Microsoft with Xbox can't put Xbox #1 and keep it there. They could forcefully do that. But like I said, even a cat likes to chase. Even a leopard likes to hunt. Come on, man. Even wolves love to howl every now and then. What good is it for Microsoft to just Thanos everything? That would be boring, right? You're going to see a bunch of weeping and gnashing of teeth that they did that. Oh no, what's ever gonna happen to my PlayStation now? Oh no. We will hear all that weeping and gnashing of teeth. But you know what? Microsoft cares about y'all. I don't know why, but they do. They care about y'all. So while Sony's getting sued for $7.9 billion, what y'all doing? What kind of support are you showing to Sony? That's why I'm glad Sony said the hell with y'all. Y'all don't do nothing but talk shit. Y'all don't do nothing else. So it's time for us to put our games over here where these little kids will play these games. And I don't blame Sony.
No wonder they got mad, because all their narratives have been killed. They are mad because every single narrative they have has been killed. All these years, console sales killed the other day, down 29%. Best games ever killed the other day and killed today again with their best games ever. Best studios ever killed. When was it? Yesterday with the best studios ever. And man, I got a spicy tweet from a developer from Sony that I was like, whoa, this one was a big, I don't know. Oh my God. That was actually one of the biggest spicy tweets I've read throughout a long time. I said, man, this guy's my hero. Jeff Ross from Days Gone. This is what this man said. Look at this. Oh, look at this. A lot of people ask me if there will ever be a Days Gone sequel. So I submit this poster as evidence it will never happen. Sony higher-ups like Herman were never fans, so you won't hear about the PlayStation State of Play today or ever. Dude, that was a bomb right there. When I saw this man speak on this man expressed his feelings and they're not going to make a Days Gone sequel. Oh my God. That was
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at B-Records. B-Records saying Sony saying 60 million PS5 sold, 50 million active. What happened to the 10 million? B-Records is not that. They said shipped for the 60 million consoles. They shipped the 60 million. They have shipped 60 million consoles already around the world. There are 56 million consoles sold, and there are 49 million active console users, right? So that means they got what? 7 million still in the stores that have not sold yet. That's what it means.
That's what it means.
That's what it means. That's all. That's what it means. Because every time Sony puts something out there, you got to sit down, you got to analyze it nice and patient and read things through. Because like I always said, and I said this once on my morning episodes, I said, I got to teach you all how to read the room. I got to teach you all how to read what's going on with the market and everything. That's how you read the room. You don't listen to these guys on Twitter that they say, oh, yeah, we sold 60 million. No, they shipped 60 million. Yet they said they sold 56 million. But there's only 49 million active PS5 users right now. 49 million. So where's the other one? The 7 million out there. Oh, they're still in stores. People have not bought them yet. Have not bought them. That's the truth. So that's why I tell you guys, you got to sit down one day, just read the room, be patient, just read. There's a lot of reading to do. Just be patient. And then once you read everything, you figure things out. Because listening to the fanboys, listen to some of the media, because media likes to put those things in big letters. Oh man, they shipped 60 million just to get, all the fanboys to grab their idea and put it out there for people to click on them and read through them, man. Y'all got to stop listening to all them clowns, man. Just read the room. Simple and easy. Read the room. Trust me. Because it's right there. I mean, the Sony business thing is right here. It's called the Sony. Hold on real quick. It's called the Games and Network Services segment. Right there, and explains everything. 49 million PS5 active users, yet they sold 56 million. So that means 7 million on their stores, and they shipped 60 million. That's it.
That's right.
That's nothing too complicated.
That's not complicated to not understand, Lou. That's right. It's all ship.
All ship. That's right.
As usual, though. As usual. And the thing is, yes, Sony does get that money, right? It gets that money from the stores.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you get the reoccurring money? Right? You get that from the Lou's. You get that when Lou saw Astrobot. He wants to play the new one. He's gonna turn it on and he's gonna pay. If it costs him, he's gonna pay it, and then he's gonna play it.
Yep.
The thing about Lou is how many times he's going to play it. The more times a person plays a game, the better it is for the industry.
Yes, it is. But you know,
you got a dummy out here, right? Who used to have a channel where he talked about Xbox. He wasn't doing nothing on Xbox anyway. So he comes out, starts complaining. You can see how he was exiting. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know what the slut does. So now he's over here on PlayStation, and he's not doing anything different. He's just talking a lot. And the dummy doesn't understand why Sony is actually doing what it's doing. Where do you live, under a rock? We know you don't live under a rock because we see you in your bedroom.
And not only that, famo, not only that,
why are you crying on a mic about video games?
Exactly. And here's another thing that fanboys didn't get, because
dudes are weird, bro.
Yep. And another thing the fans didn't get and didn't talk about, because they didn't talk about it because, of course, they got to talk everything the positive, but they don't talk the negative. You know what the negative is? They are restructuring. And if it's restructuring, that means the strategy they've been using for a long time
hasn't worked. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. That's what y'all don't talk about. All y'all talk about is profitable, and that's it.
You ain't used the VCR in a long time, Lou.
Oh, it's right here. Where is it? I have it right here. Oh, it's right back here. Let me go get it. I did
it. That VCR, Lou.
Let me go get it right here, buddy. Let me go get that VCR real quick.
Show these donkeys what they look like in 2024. That's what you look like right there.
That's the VCR, famo. And guess what? It's the Sony VCR. You want to have some fun? Let's have some fun, chat. Let's have some fun, chat. Want to have some fun? Look at this. Let's have some fun. Look how big this SOB is. Look how big this thing is. Look. All right. Look. It's got this. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now let's see the width. I mean the length on the. Oh, okay, let me see if I can put it on the camera. Look at that. It's almost the size of my damn VCR.
You can't make this up, Lou.
It's almost
Blind Giant 808. Salute.
Right there. It's a Sony VCR, guys. That's funny. This is a Sony VCR. It's a VHS VCR. It's the same thing. Sony VHS right here with a PlayStation 5. Look at the size of this thing. And this thing, let me tell you how old this thing is. Let me see if I can see the year where it was made. I don't see it. It's got the serial number. I can't find the year it's made, guys. Sorry about that. But I'll look for the year later on. Leo, you can keep on.
Want to know what's funny, Lou?
Damn, this thing's big.
Want to know what's funny, Lou?
What's funny?
The VHS looks better than the PlayStation 5.
Oh, damn. Oh, man. We're going to get lit up tomorrow with this, man.
The VHS looks better than the PlayStation 5, folks.
I did this size comparison the other day, and I got everyone laughing at me and say, Luke crazy, man. Luke crazy. But it's true, though. Look at this thing. I think this thing was bought like in the early 2000s. Even it's got a sticker here. Because I don't take stickers off, man. It still works, too, because the other pop a video in and it worked. But, man, this is old. Look how big this PS5 is. Look at the size comparison of this thing. Jesus Christ. And they're on the pair right now. Backside. Look, my hands slim right there. Look at that. That's big. And look, just this much. I mean,
Lou's wilding right now. Boy, he's wilding.
No, I'm impressed, man.
Turn that VCR back around, Lou. Turn it around so they can see it.
They can see it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me turn around.
That's hilarious, dude. Look at that.
Yep. Look at that. And it's Sony.
That's right. That's right.
Right there. Sony right there. I wasn't that
right there with all this beautiful glory.
Man, I used to pop in videos. This is gorgeous, man. I love keeping my old stuff, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I love keeping my old stuff. Mobile hardware is cool. When they're gonna be hanging that thing back on the wall and telling you this thing still works. Still works. I don't know what year.
You gotta poke the guy's picture in the back. He can't turn the lights out too long. That picture right there start moving in the back.
Oh yeah, everybody calls it. I talk to her and say good morning to her, say good night to her, you know, before I go to bed, so that way she doesn't come and grab my feet. You know, I gotta be nice to her. You know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I gotta be nice to her. She cool. She cool.
He's got that poltergeist picture back there.
That's been the talk of the whole month, man. That picture.
That's funny,
right?
man.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, fam, her eyes chase you. Like no matter where you
Oh
go.
man.
Yeah, they do. No joke. Her eyes chase you. If you stand right here, she's looking at you. Like right now, her eyes are looking over here, right? But right now, I'm staring at her, and she's looking at me from this, like this angle. No matter where you move,
She's got that panoramic view.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She probably, and look at that green. She's laughing at the VCR too compared to the Sony PlayStation. So yeah, she's having fun with us.
That's good stuff. Look, is there anything else you want to talk about? Because there's no Busta Rhymes in me tonight.
Man, famo, whenever you want, fam, because man, we had some fun tonight. I mean, we talk about the whole PlayStation situation. We talk about Call of Duty coming to Game Pass and all the tiers. We talked about the impact. Because, fam, we forgot to mention one thing about the whole Game Pass thing. We got the casuals talking now about Game Pass. Something that before it never happened. Now the casuals are asking questions about
Who made me
Game
take
Pass.
off the shades?
Yep, we got the casuals talking. That's
Look,
important.
They were out here wanting
Mm-hmm.
a price increase, y'all.
Yep.
They was wanting a price increase to melt down the effect of Call of Duty coming day one on Game Pass.
Yep.
Lou, you got to give me my flowers, baby. I told you, Lou.
Yes, sir.
Told you, Lou.
It is going to be available for all the tiers, famo. I mean, after the tiers, when that came out, all of them, that literally shut everything down too. I mean, Microsoft is kicking some butt. Oh, look, they're asking one more question, fam, before we go. That's a good question. What do you guys want to be shown on the Xbox event? Blind Ninja, I'll be honest with you. I want
Gear 6 for me.
I want everything to be shown. I mean, I've been asking for a Doom. I'm getting my Doom. I'm getting
State
my
of the
Doom.
K3 for me.
Look at all this thing. He said PS3.
Look, honestly, Blind John 808, great question. I really want to see the Forerunners. Everything that we were shown in the beginning in 2020, we deserve something.
Yes,
from those trailers right there.
Yes,
I just want to make sure that those games are healthy. I don't need to know that they're ready. I just need to know that they're healthy and they're still there and they're coming. You know, we need to know. I want to see the health of it. I want an update. I want to see something. So if I can just get some of those back and then something new, I'm fine, man. Exactly. The Zinc, the Perfect Dark. That's the other one. You know.
Yep.
Those type of things, those types, man. I want to see those. So great question, man.
That's a good question. Look at G-Man. He says, want to see the update on Tony Hawk and Crash Bandicoot. Man, let me tell you, this is something I want to see. I want to see the Activision titles drop in there. That's something I want to see. Activision Blizzard titles just start dropping in the Game Pass. I want to see all them Call of Duties start shining in that Game Pass.
We need to overload a Game Pass. Game Pass needs to get bombarded by Activision games.
Oh my God.
This is the one that's going to get me.
Oof.
When all those Marvel games come right on that damn Game Pass.
Oh man. Famo. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the first one.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
They said they were going to revive it. I heard a rumor about that. If that gets revived, famo,
the Incredible Hulk.
Oh my God.
The Fantastic Four, the X-Men's, the Iron Mans, the Thors, the Spider-Mans. It's going to be funny, y'all. It's going to be hilarious. Come on over to Xbox.
Come over to Xbox, baby. We want you over here. Oh, look.
We don't need to try to fight it because we know where y'all are coming.
Look at G-Man.
It's either that or you go play Concord. That's it. You don't have another choice. You either play Concord or come to the dark side. That's it.
Man.
That's it. There's no reason. We don't have to sit up here and text each other, go back and forth on Twitter. I'm not here to have conversations with donkeys anymore. That's played out. That's old.
Yep.
We done that already. We done that already. I don't want to play hordes and carrots with donkeys anymore. We done that already. All the wheels, we rode on y'all's, we rode in your Bentleys until the wheels came off. Now y'all sitting on those axles. We done that already. We played the games with your favorite gaming journalists, and they lying to you. We done that already. We done played the game with your favorite YouTubers that lie to y'all. We done that already. Your favorite influencer fronting over here for y'all. We done that already. We took your narratives. We done that already. Now that everything has been done and we're back to where we were supposed to be, and that's just simple gaming.
Yep.
Simple gaming, Lou.
Simple gaming,
Just
famo.
game.
Now we're
And
talking
guess
games.
which fan base has crumbled? When it comes to just gaming, Zinc, Sony came out and told everybody, it ain't us. Sony said, hey, don't look over here. Our dog shit fan base don't do shit over here. We got to figure out something to do to get some money in the pockets because we damn sure ain't getting it from them.
Yep.
Sony said that, not legal. Sony said that. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do that article.
Exactly.
I'm not Mr. Tatanki. He done came in there with a broom. He's sweeping up all the mess. My man comes out here and looks at the donkey straight in their face and say, listen, man, change is gonna come. You either gonna show the world that you love your PlayStation or not. But we're not gonna sit here and depend on y'all no more. Hell no. I like what Sony's doing. I like what it's doing with PC. I like how they're taking a chance with their single-player games. I love it. Do it, Sony. Stand on your 10 toes. Do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, if you're a PlayStation fan, just understand this. You will never, ever again brag about having the most powerful console. You're not going to be able to brag about, oh, we got the games. Oh, we got the, you'll never be able to lie. See, the beautiful thing about being a PlayStation fan, everybody caters to you. I used to say 20-some years ago, in order to sell me a PlayStation, you're going to have to lie to me. Because you tell me the truth about a PlayStation, it just don't make sense for me to buy it. Does it? But you ain't got to lie about what Xbox does. You can tell anybody what Xbox does, and it sounds enticing, Lou. But if you tell me the truth about what the PlayStation does, I'm going to have doubts about buying that shit. When you tell the truth, you're like, man, what the fuck do I want that shit for? You can't play no back-compatible games. All your controllers are dead. The damn controller lights stay on all damn day long. Burns your fucking batteries. You can't play in long periods of time. The hell are we doing here? We're supposed to be talking about playing games. Come on, Zing. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Damn controller dies in 4 hours. What are we doing here?
Oh my God.
I got a damn controller that lasts for, I can't tell you how long I've been playing on this damn thing.
Yes,
and
it
ain't
lasts
charged this
forever.
damn thing up yet.
Damn, it lasts forever. It's actually one of the best batteries.
See, I be wondering if it's a gimmick. Like, did somebody actually sneak? Did people actually sneak in your house and charge the damn Elite 2 up?
And not only that, famo, with batteries too, it lasts forever. That's the truth. I remember when people told me, "Oh, your controller has batteries." Okay,
controller with batteries last longer than the PlayStation controller.
Yes, that's true. And not only, you know what they told me? What was the solution to that? Like I would say, man, but the PS5 controller battery dies so quick. They said, why don't you just get an extra controller and plug it in? When this one dies, you just switch it. I'm like, seriously, that's your solution? All they got to do is make the battery better, make it for 18, 20 hours, and that would be a good battery. But damn, get another extra controller for what, $80? You crazy, man. That was the solution. I'd rather buy the battery recharge thing, charge my batteries, and just put them in, put whatever battery I want. And I always said, what doesn't PlayStation just come up with a controller? You just take the top off and put a better battery in there. Shit, that's all we want. Oh my God, they got to make things so complicated. Yeah, they'll go buy an extra controller, just plug it in. So wait, after 4 hours of playing on my PS5, my controller dies. I got to turn on the other controller on just to keep on playing. Man, with my Xbox, I don't see that. I can play 15 hours straight. My battery doesn't die.
Straight.
It doesn't
straight,
die.
Bro.
Doesn't die.
Straight. You ain't like straight, like my man Lou said.
Straight.
I can fully charge this one and go damn near almost all day with it.
Yep.
I don't understand. So Xbox community, it's time to take it up one more level now. Stop wasting your time with donkeys. It's time to lock in and do what we do. We play our games. We make our community great. Not what IGN says. Not what Metacritic says. Not what any YouTubers say.
Nope.
We do it. They're not doing anything for the industry. They're not doing anything. We're going to show the world who's who soon. I believe in the Xbox community. It's number fun. Shouts to the Chit Chat community. Shouts to Crazy Lou Gaming for coming out tonight. I go by the name of the new legal. If you like what we're about, hit the likes, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Never miss a beat to any of these daggone videos we make out here in these streets. Yo, this is an Xbox-centric podcast, but it's dedicated to real gamers all across the world. Shouts to everybody that made us international. Shouts to the international podcast crew and all the work that they do around the world. Even the Spanish community understands the international Xbox podcast crew.
Yep.
We're out here, people. We're out here. We're not going anywhere. They know it. The Xbox community is growing on the service end. Enter service wars. We're in the service wars, and Game Pass is king. Game Pass sits on his throne with no adversaries to worry about.
Exactly.
His kingdom is fortified with green emeralds. The moat is 15 miles wide. The gates are made out of adamantium and vibranium. Good luck trying to bust through the gate. The bag is $3 trillion. What's 4 games? Here, take it. I'm with Pyro. Oh, you know what? Here, take State of Decay 2 as well. Take that. That's Microsoft. Take Minecraft. Look at Microsoft just laughing. Take Minecraft. We'll let you keep it too. Microsoft ain't worrying about nothing. They're not scared out here. They giving games away. But I'm going to tell y'all something, donkeys. Y'all are going to let me see the day when Sony splits in half and the PlayStation community turns into a flea market. Y'all are going to really let me see that day. Damn. You know, you would think all the gaming outlets, all the gaming media, they can't save y'all now, huh? What they have for y'all now? They buying y'all these games? No. Do they say hello to y'all? No. It's y'all's fault. It's not my fault. It's y'all's fault. You bought the console. You did nothing after that. Flop after flop after flop after flop. You get something. Oh, you want to brag about Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade ain't putting up stellar numbers. You about to find that out soon too. So then what? After Stellar Blade, what you got? Nothing. How do we know? State of Play showed it. Y'all mad. What you mad about? Sony gives you games. You don't do nothing with it. So what are y'all mad about? Y'all told everybody to support the devs. But y'all ain't supporting the devs. Y'all remind me of these Pharisees. You like to put heavy burdens on people. You like to create narratives. You like to sit in these high seats with your consoles and say, we're the #1 gaming brand in the world. You like to walk out here and feel like you're almighty because they'll give you a report of console sales. You make these narratives and myths in the gaming world, put burdens on gamers and make them feel less of a gamer if they don't have this and if they don't have that. But then when them real gamers come out in these streets, grab your little punk ass mascots that y'all believe in, and we hold them up high. And we say, what the fuck have y'all been doing? Then y'all want to get mad at us because we done shook some shit up, because we done slapped a couple of them around and showed you who the real motherfuckers are out here. Now y'all looking stupid because you got to keep parading for clowns that you thought impacted when they ain't really did shit out here. Don't nobody know them out here. There's known in this little small ass imaginary circle called Twitter X. And that little small little circle that can't even represent the real PlayStation community. Because the real PlayStation community don't know them. They're too busy playing third-party games. That's where they're at. Because they're garbage at those games. That's why they don't talk about them. They rather talk about Xbox. Now I'm saying, let them talk about Xbox. Because in 2024, you should be talking about Xbox.
Yes, sir.
Whether you hate it or love it. This is the year to talk about Xbox. So all you Xbox haters, keep talking about Xbox. And watch just where Xbox goes. Because this isn't about being happy that a company falls off or a company has struggles. And oh, look, something else is about to fall apart and we wish death on a console. This ain't about that. That's right, realists. There ain't nothing to talk about.
No.
All we gotta do now, play your damn games.
That's all.
Play your games, future generations, when you want to. The donkeys don't make no narratives. They lied. They sat up in those hot seats, realists, and they put burdens on gamers. But the veil got opened up, and we realized they couldn't even do what they were opposing on other gamers to do. Fraudulent activities has its rewards. That's it. Get ready for June 9th. Be hyped. If you're an Xbox fan, you got every reason to be hyped because you got real shows. You got real showcases. We don't have gimmicks. The Xbox community knows what it does. We don't need nobody to tell us what we do. We've been out here doing it. We don't need myths and theories. We just do what we do. That's it. We don't need gimmicks, Lou. We just do what we do. Lou said he wants to play Killer Clowns. That's what he's gonna do. Legal said I'm gonna play Super Double Dragon. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all looking at New Legal talking about, look at him. He's not playing Hellblade 2. I beat Hellblade 2. I play Hellblade 2 when I get ready to play Hellblade 2.
This is why
you think a donkey talking about my gameplay matters?
This is why, famo, every time I have my show, famo, I always ask my people in there in the chat, I always ask them and say, guys, what have you been playing? Talk to me about it. I want to hear. That's something I always hear before I go, because it always brings up happiness when I see everybody say, hey, I'm playing this. And I say, oh,
I'm playing this and I'm playing
Tell me
that.
about that. I love hearing how people play and what they play. I love that stuff. And I love when they play out there. Oh, man, this is a beautiful game. You should try it. I love hearing recommendations.
And Lou, let's make it clear. We don't care where they play.
Mm-hmm.
The fact is, they playing something.
They playing something. That's what I love.
I'd rather hear a PlayStation fan tell me he's playing Final Fantasy VII. I'm not going to make fun of him. He's playing.
He's playing.
That's all. That's what gaming is.
That's what it is about.
It doesn't matter. Okay, what are you playing on PlayStation? Okay.
Okay,
what are you playing? Switch? Okay.
Switch. Okay, no problem.
Gamers respect gameplay.
Exactly.
We don't care where you playing it at.
Nope.
That's why none of this stuff bothers me and Lou. We understand at the end of the day, we on Gamepass. We've already solved our situation. We subscribe to Gamepass. That's where it is. And whatever Microsoft is going to do, what are y'all going to do about it? But you letting games stress you out? Games shouldn't stress you out.
Nope.
You letting somebody on Twitter X talk you out of playing a video game?
Yep.
That's dumb shit.
That's dumb stuff. I will not. That's why I don't
go. That's dumb shit. I ain't gonna let nobody talk me out of playing nothing.
That's how I think. I think the same thing too, famo.
Hey, don't worry about how long it take me to beat a game. I'm playing the game the way I want to play it. How I play it. Some of us work. I don't need to explain nothing to a donkey.
Exactly.
Donkeys don't buy new games.
They don't.
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Sony. That's what I'm trying to get the Xbox community to see. Don't worry about what nobody says to you. Play your games at your discretion. Play them. The only thing I say is be true to when you review your experience. Be true to it. That's it. That's all it's ever been. That's how it's always been. Embrace the culture, man. Respect the culture of gaming. Don't let nobody talk you out of that.
Nope.
You don't have to have all the damn consoles. You get the consoles, fine. If you don't have the consoles, fine. Fine. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? I don't. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care where you work at. I don't care where you live. They ain't got shit to do with gaming. I don't care about what you got in your wallet, what kind of car you drive. Give a shit about none of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I don't care how good you are at a video game. I don't care about none of that shit. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Look at Realist. Why do you care about what people are playing? Oh, I do. You know why I do care, Realist? I'll tell you why. Because when they sit here and they put it on the chat, oh man, I'm playing. I'll give you an example. I'm playing Pentiment. And I'll say, well, look at the game. I didn't see get too fond of it. Tell me your experience about the game, express it. And they tell me, man, this game, the narratives, it's way more fun. You should try it out, Lou. Go ahead and try it. That gets me to go ahead and say, you know what? Let me go try it, see what the fuss is about. That's why I ask people what
Perfect answer.
I don't mind. Like I said, I don't care where they play. They can say, "Oh, I'm playing on PS5." For example, I had a guy who's playing Stellar Blade on my chat today, and I asked him, "Okay, I asked him, tell me about the gameplay. How is it?" Because all I see is people talking about, you know what they talk about, yeah, about chicka wow wow thing. You know, they don't talk about that. Talk to me about gameplay. The guy was like, "Oh man, gameplay is fun. The sword fighting and everything, I'm enjoying it." That stuff tells me, you know, that's a fun game. Let me go try it out. That's why I like to hear people tell me what they're playing. Look at Realist. He says, "Man, they ain't the same thing. That's constructive." What do you mean? Oh man.
Well, I don't even care, right? I want people to play video games
Exactly.
and showcase it. Showcase it. We need more clips on Twitter X. Show people what you're doing. The games can speak for themselves, right? If you run in your mouths or if you're watching people's shows and they ask you, "Hey, what kind of games are y'all playing? What's the type of games you like to play?" Be truthful. If Lou brings up that question, be truthful. You shouldn't have to feel no pressure. Well, whether you just started playing it or you've been playing the game for a while, just speak on it. "Hey, I just started playing the game. I don't care if a game came out 3 years ago. Man, I just got around to it. I'm playing this game. I've only beat the first chapter." Okay. All right, cool. So far, what do you think about it? I think it's okay. I play better. Okay, great. What's the things you like about it? "Oh, I like climbing up the tree." All right. Well, I like delivering this mail to the second house down the street on the game. All right, cool, fuck, damn. All right. But you're playing the game, right? Yep. You enjoying it, right? Yeah. Winds me down after work. All right. That's it. But I'm not going to listen to somebody who doesn't play games, Lou.
Nope.
I don't care who they are. If you're not buying and playing video games, legal's not listening to you, man. And I'm damn sure not taking you serious. If all you doing is worrying about what other people are playing, that's kind of stupid. Because the same people that you worrying about, they're not thinking about you. They're not. We're not thinking about you, man. That's right. That's it. Realists, ponies care because they don't have shit. That's it.
That's it.
That's it, Lou.
That's it.
They're the only ones that care. If Lou on your channel, you ask people, "What are y'all playing?" You don't go looking for them. You don't go looking up their shit to see if they're playing. That's not, you could care less.
Exactly.
Donkeys care that much.
I don't.
Listen, my gamer tag is in my bio for the whole world to see. I don't give a damn about somebody looking up what I play.
How many achievements you got? I don't care nothing about
that.
I don't care nothing about that. I just care when we sit down here and I say, "Guys, before I go, like I always say, what have you all been playing? I want to hear." That's something I want to hear. I want to hear people talk to me about it. I even found out a friend of mine from the chat told me he's playing NHL 24. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm playing NHL 2 and I'm having fun with it." It's fun, you know, listening to people and telling me what they play. You know, it's always fun because it not only that, if there's a game that I pretty much did not see, or it came on to Gamepass or whatever, just didn't focus on it, somebody could tell me right here and say, "Oh, Lou, I've been playing this." Oh man, I forgot about that game. Tell me about it. Right away, they tell me about it, talk to me about it. I'm like, "Yeah, that's fun."
My man V Records put me on Potato, man.
Oh,
I was hoping that shit for like almost a month.
Famo, look, I have it on my cell phone too, Potato. Fun game. Realist, you just mad, Realist, because I would never ask you what you've been playing, Realist. You just mad, Realist.
You know how Lou is, Realist, man. You know how Lou is, man. I mean, golly, you know, the hell with Lou and his and his constructive conversation examples of what he does. I know. Don't nobody care what Lou says.
You don't care about me, really?
How dare Lou goes around here and ask people what games they play? My gosh.
You got the hammer, realist. You got the pretty hammer right there on your head, realist. That's why I got my hammer for people like you.
Yeah, Rotato was it, man.
Oh,
that was it.
That's just awesome. Rotato's the bomb, man. Rotato's the bomb.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it, man. No Busta Rhymes out of me tonight, Lou. I'm in the dark. Lou, I hope you get the feeling better. Thanks, man, for coming out. We had a good time. I always want to do a one-on-one with you, man. And I got that one-on-one. We hit that free throw. We shot 100% from the free throw line tonight. Yo, shout out to my man, The Realist. Shout out to Jago6. Shout out to V Records. Shout out to Other Zinc. Shout out to Jago6. G-Man 2015. Shouts to let's see, Blind John 808. Shout outs to where we at? Oh, David VGS in the building. Hell Hydra in the building. My man Sam Chaz Gaming in the building. Rain G4 in the building. Pyro MD in the building. Yeah, man. Let's see. Anybody else? Let's see. Oh, shout out to the Xbox International Podcast in the building.
Always here.
Eternal shout out in the building. My man Winter Soldier in the building. Dr. Vodka Flip in the building. And most of all, my man, my comrade, the #1 supporter. He can never be faded. Drawn TJ in the building. Radiance 96 in the building. Y'all, I want to say something, man. Keep it gaming. Never let nobody take the extra man. You deserve your extra man. Don't let nobody take that from you. This is Di-RRec gaming, man. We're gaming on the streets, and we bring streets back to gaming. That's it. It's what it's all about. You should be smiling when you gaming. You should be having fun. I played with my 10-year-old son today. I ain't worrying about what somebody think I'm playing. Played with my son. We had a good time. We had fun. For me, Xbox gives me enough games. I'm satisfied. I'm content. I'm good where I'm at. Xbox community, salute. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Do whatever you feel. We out of here. Peace.